Hi everybody, and welcome to another edition of Chris's Corner, your home for fantasy talk, nerd talk, movie talk, and everything across the spectrum. So I actually had the pleasure of seeing the new movie Killers of the Flower Moon on October 19th, a day before it released in theaters everywhere Friday, and I have to say the movie is actually pretty good. The only thing is, I'm just going to urge and inform everyone right now, the movie it has a 3.5 hour runtime. So before you even think about sitting down when you're at the theater for this, yes, take that precautionary pee break. I repeat, take that precautionary pee break. So you're going to be sitting down in the seat for a while, and then some people actually stayed, as like myself, to see at the end was there any post-credit scenes, just in case they were trying to follow the whole, Disney Marvel universe type flow of things where they show things at the end. But no, there are no post-credit scenes. The movie basically has great actors in it. Shout out to the actors. Of course, you have Robert De Niro, you have Leonardo DiCaprio, you have Lily Gladstone, you have Jesse Plemons, along with a whole other supporting cast of actors in this movie. So, starts off based off a novel from the 1920s. And this is basically about, back in the day where, this country was still developing. A lot was going on. The native indigenous people here, the Indians, the Native Americans, they were here already. And, the U.S. government came in and moved them off their lands and reservations, but then gave them lands in certain areas where they thought that weren't going to be crucial to more people migrating and moving into the United States. So in that instance, the native tribe at that time actually got lucky because the land that they landed on actually struck oil, so then they all became rich. So this story adds up to basically being about greed, being about distrust, no loyalty whatsoever, and just a bunch of twists and turns in between them. But aside from the long running time, it is a great movie, and I give it about an 8 out of 10. Would have been higher, but you had to sit through a lot, and it's also building up to it, so there's some momentum to it, and you basically just got to sit and watch the whole thing. But it is a bit captivating, and you learn some history as well, and just learn about how the things and different procedures and processes that were going on back in that time, and how our country was constructed back then. So let me know your thoughts when you actually go out and see the movie. I can tell just by this movie, because it was directed by the great Martin Scorsese, it's not going to be out on Digital Man for a while. It just dropped in theaters this past weekend, and I think it's going to at least be there for a while. Drowning out a bunch of other movies, and may at one point hit number one. But that long running time may actually maybe actually bring it to its demise early. So, but like I said, let me know your thoughts and when you go and see the movie, and be sure to like and subscribe. And thanks for watching Chris's Corner.